Very good, very good. All
Great.
right, you guys, welcome to class. My name is Teacher Chad. This hour we are going to be practicing our speaking a bit. We'll be playing what's called the lying game. Okay, or in other circles it's called two lies and one truth, or one truth and a lie. And so we'll be practicing speaking, asking questions. We'll be practicing our tone of voice, okay, because we will need to lie to each other. All right, and also it's an interesting way to get to know each other just a bit. Okay, so we have Amaury here as well as Rodrigo. Hi, Rodrigo. How are you?
Hi, I'm fine. What about you?
I'm doing great, thank you. Rodrigo, where are you from?
I'm from Brazil.
From Brazil. Great. What part of Brazil are you from?
I'm from Belo Horizonte, Minas Gerais.
Okay, very good. Well, good to have you here. And
Thanks.
your guys' team is doing really well. Yeah, you
Yes,
playing? Let's
hopefully
see.
yes.
Who do you play next?
Germany.
Brazil and
Germany.
Germany. Yeah, Brazil and
This
Germany.
one was against Colombia.
Yeah, last one was Colombia. So this is yeah, Brazil, Germany, Netherlands, and Argentina. Yeah, that's the final. Okay, yeah, it's gonna be an interesting week. It'll
Yeah.
be a tough game. I'm excited to see Germany and Brazil play. Um, yeah.
But our main player just got injured.
Ooh,
Neymar.
really? Wow, that's terrible. That's terrible. Yeah,
Yeah.
here in Costa Rica, we did pretty well against Orlando, or the Netherlands. But the thing is, but if you look at the game that was played, Costa Rica did not have control of the ball. They had good defense. It was basically like Costa Rica was doing this the whole time. They were defending. That's
The
it.
goalie is great.
The goalie was really good. The goalie was really good. But if you look at how Netherlands was playing, their passes were spot on. They were passing the ball, and they were able to move around the field much easier than Costa Rica was. Costa Rica had really good defense, but their offense wasn't as good. And then, just towards the end of the game, they went into penalties, and it happened what happened. But yeah, the people were
Yes.
really excited, though. They were happy that they got as far as they did. So
Yeah.
it was really fun. It was a really exciting game. I liked it. Very cool. Let's see, Jaime. Hi there, Jaime. How are you?
How are you, Chad?
I'm doing well, thank you. Jaime, where are you from again?
I'm from Colombia.
From Colombia. Okay, very good. Good to have you here.
Oh
All
yes,
right,
yes.
very nice. Okay, you guys. So the game. This is how we play it. Okay, we'll probably do since there's only four of us here in class. I'm going to participate as well. We have to take time and think of two lies and then one truth. Okay, you'll need to write it down someplace so that we can post it in the chat box. Okay, in here. Okay, and then I'll have you guys state what your lies and the truth is. Okay, and then we here in class will ask you questions, and we want to see we want to try and guess which one is the truth. Okay, so it's a fun way to get to know each other, practice speaking as well as asking questions. Any questions here right now? Any questions about how the game is played?
Oh
No.
no.
Okay.
Oh,
Good.
I have to write it in the chat box, and
Uh,
after that I have
okay,
to.
so we're going to take turns. We're going to take turns. So, for example, I would, if it was my turn, okay, I have them written down someplace. Okay, I would copy and paste them into the chat box so that you have what I'm going to say, so that we don't have to keep repeating what our phrases are. Right?
Okay.
I state what they are, and then you guys would ask me questions, and we'll probably do 2 questions, 1 to 2 questions each, to try and figure out which one is the truth.
Okay.
Okay, so don't write them in the chat box yet. You can open up like a notepad or a Word document, type them in there, and then when it's your turn, just copy and paste them. That's all you have to do. Okay? Okay, so let's take about 2 or 3 minutes and think of 2 lies and 1 truth. Okay? Here you go. And let me know when you're done. Just write in the chat box. Write in the word "done" here, so I know when you've finished. Cool.
Hmm.
All right, very good. So, Jaime, have you finished? Okay. Sure thing. All right, so we're just waiting for Jaime to finish up here. Take a second again. You guys, I would probably start writing some others as well, because we'll probably make it through at least 2 rounds, if not 3. So start working. If you've already finished, start working on another set of 3. Okay.
Okay, chat. Hello?
Yep. Sorry about that. I muted myself. Okay. Very good. All right. So we'll start off with Amaudi. So Amaudi, go ahead and paste your 3 statements here. Tell us what they are.
Okay, I smoked it all day because I was impatient. It's the first. The second is I drank Guaraná. This drink is from Brazil. The third one is I worked today because my boss sent a message by email. He needs the information about the new products in Brazil, about printers and the PCs.
Okay. All right. Very good. So now our job, you guys, is to ask him questions to find out if he's lying. Okay. So we want to figure out which ones are the lies and which one is the truth. Okay. So let's see here, Jaime, and we'll ask 1 to 2 questions each. Okay. Go ahead, Jaime. What questions do you have for Amaudi?
Okay, so you can repeat me the third the three
Is
the
Here,
it,
I'm gonna copy and paste them in the other chat box. Here they are.
okay. Mm. How much cigarettes you smoked?
5 years?
No, how many cigarettes? How many cigarettes did you smoke today?
Oh, sorry. Today I maybe 6.
6?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Guarana. You work it today in this moment?
Yes, I sent a message. The information what my boss was needed.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Very good. How about Rodrigo? What questions do you have for Amaury here?
Can you go first? Because I just have to think.
Okay. All right. So Amaury, let's see here. Why couldn't your boss wait until Monday?
Sorry, teacher, I don't understand your question.
So you had to work today, which is Sunday.
Yeah.
Okay. So why couldn't your boss wait until Monday for you to send the information?
He needs the information about the new printers will be launched in Brazil, and the information is it's more important because he gets travel in Tuesday.
Okay.
Martes?
Tuesday. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And then my next question is about Guaraná. Can you find is Guaraná sold there in Mexico?
Yes, I found it 5 days ago because my friend was called me by phone and oh, do you want guaraná? I found it here in the supermarket. Oh yes, of course. Buy it for me. I pay you in the next week.
Okay. All right. Okay. Very good. And let's see, Rodrigo, your questions.
What do you do at work?
I am a manager and I needed to I generate the information about the new products introduced in my country, in Brazil.
Uh,
I need to deliver some information about that.
when did you start to smoke?
2009.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Now it's our turn to vote which one we think is the truth. So we're looking for the truth here. Okay. So Jaime, which one do you believe is the truth of the three?
I think the number 3 is the truth.
Okay. All right. I think I'm going with Guaraná. All right. And Rodrigo.
I'm going with Guaraná too.
Okay. All right. Amaury, which one's the truth? Yeah. That's right.
Guaraná.
There you go. There you go. Okay, very good. Yeah, yeah. You said 6 cigarettes, and I was like, smoking 6 cigarettes does not take all day. Even if you had them lit, okay, you would burn out 6 cigarettes in like at least 3 hours, right? And I was like, okay, maybe if you said 2 packs. If you said 2 packs of cigarettes, that would have been a little more believable.
Okay.
I didn't know between the work and the Guaraná. I was like, oh, maybe. I don't know.
Okay. I never smoked in my life.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really.
Okay. All right. Very good. Very good. Okay, so Jaime is up next. And yes,
Okay.
congratulations for finding Guaraná. That's you can't find that everywhere. Yeah.
Okay, my questions, my sentence.
Uh huh.
The first is that
Can
I
you
have.
post them? Can you copy and paste them into the chat box?
Okay,
Awesome. And then at the same time, yeah, go ahead and tell us what they are.
this is my three questions.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and state them. Okay, Jaime.
Yes.
Yeah. Go ahead and state them. Read them off.
Okay, I have 36 years old. This is the number one. The number two, I have 4 children. And the number three, I'm architect.
Okay. All right. You're an architect. Okay. Great. Great. All right. Let's start off with let's see, Rodrigo. What questions do you have for Jaime here?
Okay. When did you graduate?
Sorry, I can.
When did you graduate?
Oh, 2 years. Uh, in 2012.
Okay.
Okay.
Um, uh, what's your children? It's how many is boy? I don't know how to.
Okay, 3 boys and one lady,
One girl.
Okay.
one girl.
Okay. All right. Very good. Amaury, what questions do you have here for Jaime?
Yeah, I have a question. What year did you born?
The date of the date
Year.
year 1978.
Okay, what kind of architect do you work? What
What?
style?
I can understand. No te entiendo. I can
Okay,
understand you.
okay. What kind of architect are you?
I'm working in a enterprise of engineering for the architecture in the platforms.
I think you doesn't understand my question. Okay, I change my question. What is your favorite architect?
Who is your favorite architect?
My favorite architect. But in this moment or in the history?
His,
In the history,
yeah.
the Egyptians.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Let's see here. How old is your oldest child?
How old is my
Is the oldest? Yeah, the oldest of the four. How old is that child?
The 3, 6, 7, and 9 years.
Okay, 9. Okay, and let's see. What's the name of the place where you work?
I'm working in Mustang Energy. This
Okay.
is in Houston.
Okay. All right. Very good. Okay, so let's see here. Rodrigo, which one do you think is the truth?
I think he's 36 years old.
Okay. Amaury, which one do you think is the truth?
I think it's the second one for children. He is young for to have for children. I don't know.
Okay. All right. I think it's 36 as well. Just because you came up with the number really quick for 1978, I was like, oh yeah, that works.
Yeah, and
Okay.
he can say the age of his children very fast.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see, Jaime, which one is the truth?
The number one. I have
Yes.
a
Very good. Yeah,
Okay.
because you said that really quick. If it was me, I would have been like, oh no. I would have had to think about it. So that was good. That was good. I think Amaudi asked that question, or who was it? Rodrigo. Did you ask what year he was born? So one of you guys did. I know I didn't ask it.
No, it was
Okay,
Amaury.
Amaudi. Okay, that was good. That was good. Okay, cool. Let's see here. Rodrigo, you're up.
First, I want to know if the second one is right. Is the grammatic?
Today I got up with the worst hangover ever. Yes, that's correct.
So is it?
Okay, and I'm posting them in the Google
Okay.
chat for you, Jaime. So you can see it.
Sure.
Those are the new one that I just posted in there. Those are for Rodrigo. Okay, those are his statements. You see those where it says when did you when did you graduate? Yeah.
When
Okay.
did you graduate? I'm studying. Okay.
Okay. So Rodrigo, go ahead and make your statements, please.
And I'm studying engineering. Today, I got up with the worst hangover ever. And I'm at medical school.
Okay. All right. So you're studying engineering. Today I got up with the worst hangover ever, and I'm at medical school. Okay. So Amaudi, you get the first question. Go for it.
What kind of beer do you like?
Uh, I like Brahma. It's a Brazilian brand.
Okay,
Okay.
great. I am at the medical school right now. Are you in the school?
I didn't understand you.
Sorry?
I didn't understand you.
Okay, do you stay in that school right now?
No, what I meant is that I'm studying medicine.
Okay, great. That was my question. Thank you.
Okay. Let's see, Jaime. Jaime, which questions do you have?
Okay. What is the class more difficult in your in your university?
Uh, did you ask about the engineering class or medical class?
Engineering.
I think it's robotic.
Robotic?
Yes.
Okay. You study engineering what? Mechanical, industrial, I don't know.
Mechatronics.
Mechatronic?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Which are you studying? Engineering or medicine?
Well, that is not.
That's not a question you can answer, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. How much? Okay, so I'll refrain. I'll remove that question from the table. And let's see. How much did you drink? How much did you drink last night?
Man, I drank 5 glasses of vodka and 2 called caipirinha here. It's
Okay.
very-
I think
and-
I think the correct answer is I can't remember after 5 drinks of vodka.
Yes.
Okay, and let's see here. What type of medicine are you studying?
I'm just in the first year.
Okay. All right. Okay. So let's see here. Amaury, which one do you think is the truth?
The truth is the second one. Today I got up with the worst hangover ever.
Okay. Let's see. Jaime, which one do you think is the truth?
Yeah, the second.
The second one? Okay. I'm. Let's see. Saturday. Yeah, I think so too. Hangover.
Everyone's wrong. I'm studying engineering.
Engineering. That's what I was gonna guess too. I was thinking engineering. I was like, he knew that one pretty good. I know he's not studying medicine. Okay. All right. Very cool. Very cool. And yeah, how much longer do you have until you graduate?
2 years and a half.
2.5 years. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Cool, man. Well, good. Good. Okay. All right. So here are mine. I'll post them over here too. Okay. So, my first question is: I have never seen a Harry Potter movie all the way through. The next one is: I lived in Panama for 2 years. And last one is: I have 4 electric guitars.
Mm.
All right, and let's see. Let's start off with Jaime, I think. Yeah, Jaime. Let's start off with
Okay.
you.
Chat, what is the more beautiful in Panama?
What's the most beautiful part of Panama?
Yes.
Um, I like the Panama Canal. I also like the frontera, or the border between Costa Rica and Panama. It's really very calm there. But they also have a mall. It's like I forget the name of it. A massive mall that's in Panama where you can spend days and days and days going through. It's one of the biggest malls I've ever been in. So yeah, it's great. It's really great. But it's
Okay.
also extremely hot. It's terribly hot here. Yeah, or there. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And electric guitars? I
Electric guitars.
You touch the guitar?
Yeah, I play the guitar.
Okay. What is your favorite guitarist?
My
Uh,
in what style
uh, rock music, for example.
of rock music? Riff wise, it's going to be the guitarist from Rage Against the Machine. What's his name again? Ah, I forget his name. Um, yeah, his name escapes me. But other than that, because he writes really great riffs. Other than that, it would be Dave Matthews from
Dave
the
Matthews.
'90s. I really like his guitar playing skills, and then yeah, individual guitar players. I guess other than that, John Mayer. John Mayer has probably the best blues hands today. Yeah, so probably those three, and it's different classes of music.
Yes.
But yeah, I like, and I'll probably think of what's his name's name in like 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, that's his name. Anyway, yeah, but he writes really good riffs. Really good riffs.
Okay. No
Okay.
more.
All right.
Okay.
Let's see here, Rodrigo.
Okay. Do you know anything about Dumbledore?
No. I know it's part of the Harry Potter stuff, but I have no clue. I have no clue.
What city did you live in Panama?
Panama City. Yeah. Okay. Amaury.
Mm, Okay. What kind of music do you like about Panama? In
What,
Panama?
what kind of music?
Yeah.
Oof. The music in Panama. I'm not a really big fan of mm, like Central American music at all. You know, really, a lot of it doesn't appeal to me. Um, but if you're talking about Spanish music, I like certain styles. So yeah, none of the artists come from Panama. I don't know really any artists that come from Panama. But some of my favorite like Spanish musicians, it would be Ricardo Arjona. Also, let's see here. Oh, who's the dude from Medellin? Juanes. Juanes, as well as Cavas. A lot of them come from Colombia. They just really good music comes out of Colombia, and then you have a lot of salsa and stuff like that. But yeah, nothing from Panama.
Okay, me
Yeah.
too. I don't have more question. Okay.
Okay, very good, very good. All right, so let's see here. What Jaime? Which one do you believe is the truth?
The truth is the number two. You live in Panama for 2 years.
Okay, Rodrigo.
I'm with him.
Okay, all right, Amaury.
The first one.
The first one.
Yeah.
Okay, the truth is the first one. I've never seen a Harry Potter movie all the way through. I always fall asleep. In fact, I don't really like them at all.
I remember in 2 or 3 weeks ago or something.
Did I do that one a long time ago? Yeah, yeah. I was like, oh man, I hate Harry Potter. But yeah, I've been through Panama, but yeah, I never stayed there. I will be in Costa Rica this August. It'll be 2 years. I spent 2 years in Argentina, a couple years in Honduras, a few months in no about 6 months or so in El Salvador, a few months in Guatemala.
Wow,
Yeah.
you like to change place.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's fun. And I did at one point have 4 electric guitars, but I don't anymore. I only have my. I was a professional musician for a while, but yeah, not anymore. I only have acoustic guitars now, and I still can't remember the guy's name. Very good. Okay, so let's take a look here. Let's take a couple more minutes, and we'll think of. We're going to do round two. Okay, so think of 2 more lies and 1 more truth. Okay, so take a minute, and let me know when you're done. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Mauri's done. Jaime, you're done. Okay, good. All right, very good. So let's start off. We'll do Mauri once again. Go ahead, Mauri. Post your comments here or your statements.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and read them off.
Okay, I cleaned my house today because I was playing with my dogs. Uh, the second one, I spent some time with TV to watch movies. I forgot my wallet in the supermarket when I bought fruits.
Okay. All right. Very good. Jaime, let's start off with you. You get a couple questions.
This is in mute.
It's Tom Morello. Tom Morello's the guitar player. I knew I'd remember it. Golly.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah.
How many dogs you have?
Sorry? Can you
How
repeat?
how many dogs you have?
I have two dogs.
2 dogs?
Yes.
Okay. Hmm. I don't know.
All right.
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. Let's go on to Rodrigo. Okay. If you have another
Uh,
question, then you can ask it. Okay. So think if you have another question. Okay. Go ahead, Rodrigo.
what kind of dog do you have?
Blue Heeler. Like the-
Rottweilers.
Oh yeah. What was it?
And what kind of movie do you like?
Action, thrillers. I love them. I love a lot of kinds of music. The movies, sorry.
Okay. And what movies did you watch today?
Gran Torino. I don't know the name in English, but
That's
I
the same.
just remember in Portuguese.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Who's the main actor?
Oh my gosh, I forgot the name right now, but I know.
Tell me, is it a man or woman? Is he old or young?
Old man right now.
Okay. All right.
Old man right now.
Okay. All right. Jaime, do you have another question?
No, no more question.
Okay. All right. Okay. One last question. Your wallet. Were you able to get your wallet back?
Oh yes, of course. I just remember when I come into my house.
Hmm.
Oh my gosh, my wallet. I come back and the cash, the women in cash
Mhm.
give me back.
Cashiers.
Yeah, cashiers gave
Mhm.
me back my wallet.
Good. Good. Okay. Okay. Good. All right. So, Jaime, which one do you think is the truth here?
The truth, the number 1.
Okay. All right.
I'm with him.
Rodrigo. Okay. I think you watched some movies.
This one I cleaned in my house today because I was playing with my dogs.
I
And
choose that because of his picture.
well,
Uh,
he doesn't have a Rottweiler there. That's not a Rottweiler,
but it's a dog.
but it is a dog. Yeah. He said he has 2 Rottweilers. I was like, wait a minute, that is the smallest Rottweiler that I've ever seen. It's also white, right? I was like, Rottweilers are massive, okay, and they're black or brown or black and brown. All right, very good. You tricked me. You tricked me. All right, very good. Let's go to Jaime. Jaime, what are your statements?
Okay, give me a second. Okay.
Okay, go ahead and read them off.
Okay. The number one. My favorite music is the vallenato colombiano. The number two. I had a surgery in my knee this month. The number three. I am allergic at the dogs.
Okay. All right. So Rodrigo, let's start off with you.
Why did you have a surgery?
What?
Why did you have a surgery?
Ligament. The ligament. LCA.
Okay.
The ALC or ACL. Sorry. Okay. All right. Any other questions, Rodrigo?
No. I can
Okay.
think.
All right. Let's see. Amaury.
Okay. Do you have a pets?
Nope.
Okay. What is the name in the music? Do you like Colombia Vallenato? But do you have a specific name of the music?
Oh, Carlos Vives, for example. Diomedes Díaz. No more.
Okay. All right. And what did you do to your knee? Why? What happened to your ligaments? How did you hurt your knee to make you have to have a surgery?
Oh, playing basketball. Playing basketball. I jump
Mm-hmm.
and opponent crush me, and I fail in my the body fail over my knee.
Okay. Okay. All right. Let's see here. And what happens when you get around dogs? What happens to you?
Oh, I don't know. It is outbreaks. Outbreaks.
Say that again.
Outbreaks.
Mm,
I don't know when I see.
Aching.
do you
Yeah. Also.
do you sneeze?
Sneeze. Yeah.
Okay.
Sneeze. Okay.
Okay. All right. Okay. Let's see here. I think that's it. Okay, great. So let's see, Rodrigo. Which one do you believe is the truth?
I think it's the first one.
Okay. All right, Amaury. Which one do you believe is the truth? First one. Okay, and he is from Colombia. This is true. Maybe he's making it too easy because he knows that we know that he's from Colombia.
Yeah.
Maybe.
But it's too small to basketball.
Maybe.
In Colombia, it's more famous football.
Yeah, that's true. But there's also same thing here in Costa Rica, and there's more people that play basketball. There's a lot of people that play basketball. So I'm gonna go with basketball. Surgery on the knee. Let's see. Jaime, which one do you think? Which one is the truth here?
The number 2. I had a surgery in my knee this month.
That's great.
Yes.
And in Colombia, playing soccer and basketball so much.
Yeah.
I'm playing soccer and basketball, but my lesion is was playing basketball.
What's due to basketball? Okay. And so what kind of music do you actually like?
My favorite music is salsa, the classical salsa. Puerto Rico, Costa Rica,
Yeah.
Cuba.
Okay. So that's what I was gonna say. That's what I was gonna say. Because
Uh,
salsa dancing originated there in Colombia, right? And I was like, all right,
Yeah,
let's see. So
dancing salsa very much in Cali, for example.
yeah, in Cali, exactly. Man,
what kind of music Marco Anthony sing?
salsa.
Salsa.
Also, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Baby, baby, la la la
Yeah,
la.
that one. That was a huge song.
But
That song is so well written, it's unbelievable.
but
Yeah,
but
huh?
I love the classical salsa more
Yeah,
because
his is
no,
classic. His is salsa pop.
yes,
His is
yes,
salsa pop. It's not classical like the original pure salsa
yeah.
music.
Sonora Matancera, Héctor
Yeah.
Lavoe, uh,
Hmm.
yes, these musicians.
Yeah. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. All right. Let's see here, Rodrigo. You're next.
Okay. I have one child. I played saxophone, and I hate rock and roll.
Okay. All right. Let's see, Mauri. Let's start off with you.
How long have you playing saxophone?
It's been 3 years.
3 years. Okay. How easy or how difficult was for you to playing saxophone?
It wasn't too difficult, but it wasn't easy too. It was so.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Jaime.
Okay. How many years have you shoot?
One.
Child.
1 year.
Yes.
What is the name?
It's Monica.
Monica.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. What type of saxophone do you prefer?
I prefer. I don't know how to say it in English. Soprano.
Okay.
Is that one?
All right. And is the soprano is it big or small?
So. It's right. Like in line. I don't know how to say that to you.
Do you have to have a neck brace when you hold it?
Some people like to put it, but I don't like. It's
Okay. And why do you hate rock and roll?
I don't know. It's maybe because they too heavy. I don't like it.
Okay.
I like more romantic music.
All right. More romantic music. Okay. All right. Okay. Maudi, which one do you believe is the truth?
I have one child.
Okay. Let's see, Jaime.
Also, he have one child.
Okay. And let's see. I'm going with one child as well.
Everyone is wrong again.
What is it?
I play saxophone.
Really? Okay, so with the soprano saxophone, it's going to be a smaller saxophone. So you wouldn't need a neck brace. So you have the baritone, tenor, alto, and soprano saxophone. Soprano is going to be the smallest one. Okay, like Kenny
No,
G.
there is one called sopranino. It's
Even
small.
smaller. Even
Yes.
smaller. Okay.
It's
So.
it's former. It's former. I don't know. It's
Okay.
it's like the alto, but
Oh, okay.
it's smaller.
All right.
Some people use with soprano use the
Really?
string on your neck.
They
Yes.
really? Oh, you know what? I think I've seen that. I think I've seen that. Yeah, because I was thinking about it. I was like, you wouldn't need it because it's so small. I mean, it's a little bit heavier than a clarinet would be because it's made of brass. So
Yes.
maybe so. But because I was trying to think back to like Kenny G. I don't know if you know who Kenny G is. He's a
Yes.
really famous saxophone player. But I was thinking back because he played the soprano a lot, and I was like, I don't remember if he
Man, he's
used
good.
that neck brace or not. Yeah. So okay, cool, man. Why did you decide to start playing the saxophone?
My cousin played. Just I get interested.
Okay. Yeah, I played tenor and baritone when that was my first introduction into music, and so that's when I learned how to read music and everything like that, with the tenor and baritone. Yeah. So, okay, cool, man. Cool. Well, have fun with it. It's a fun instrument. It really is.
Thanks.
Okay. Let's see here. All right. Whoops. Here we go. Okay, so here are my three. First one is I can break dance like Michael Jackson. This is the first World Cup I've ever watched. I have gone scuba diving 5 times. Okay, let's start off with Amaury.
I don't understand, teacher, the third one. Scuba diving.
Oh, the third one, scuba diving. That's when you put on the mask and you go underwater with the air tank on your back.
Ah, okay,
I think
great.
it's the what's the
Buceo.
what's the word for it? Buceo. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought bucear.
Yeah.
It's no es bucear. It's solo. How do you say it? Is there a verb for it?
Máscara de buceo.
Snorkel.
A snorkel. Yeah, but it'd be different than a snorkel because a snorkel you'd have the tube coming
Yeah.
out, but it would be buceo. But is there a verb for it, Jaime?
Yes, buceo es para nadar, bucear, swimming.
Bucear. It would be
Ajá,
bucear. Okay, that's what I was thinking, but I wasn't sure. I was like, I don't know if it's a verb. Sometimes I think I'm making up verbs in Spanish. I say it, and all of a sudden it's a real word. I was like, yes, I got one.
Okay, that's great. Scuba?
Yes, scuba diving. Scuba
I
diving.
never heard it before. It's like a máscara or something like that.
Yeah, no, it's the whole thing. It's the actual act of going underwater. It's buceo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Great. Okay, my question is, what kind of dance do you like to do?
What kind of dance I like hip hop and I like break dance. So in break dance you have the two forms. You have pop and lock. Okay, so it's the pop and lock, and then the actual floor movements. I do more of the floor movements where you spin around. Okay, on the ground.
Okay, what music of Michael Jackson do you like to hear?
What obviously is his older stuff. The stuff in the '90s was kind of funky. So you've got Bad. You have Thriller. Thriller is a classic. It will always be a classic. Billie Jean. Anyway, all the above. But yeah, once he got into the '90s and it was black or white and whatnot, didn't like that too much. It was just kind of funky songs.
Okay,
Yeah.
great.
Let's see here. Jaime.
Okay. You can see the World Cup in USA in '94.
In 94, no, I didn't see it then.
Okay.
didn't see
The dance of Michael Jackson is break dance.
Part of it is he influenced a lot with his movements. But yeah, it's a little different than breakdance. A lot of it he does a lot of movements like the moonwalk and things like that. But yeah, it's not exactly like breakdance or like b-boys or whatnot. But yeah, so yeah, it's similar, but not exactly what breakdance is. You're right.
Okay.
Okay. Why didn't you watch the World Cup before?
I didn't know it existed.
And how much time did you stay under the water when you dived?
Only for short periods of time. I was probably underwater maybe 30 minutes or so. But the first time was very, very short because I went down with an instructor to get my certifications.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right, let's see. Mauri, which one do you believe is the truth?
The truth is the second one.
Okay, second one. Jaime, what do you think is the truth?
The second.
Okay, second one. And Rodrigo, what do you think is the truth?
It's the first, the last one.
Last one. Okay. The truth is number 2. This is the first World Cup that I've ever watched in my whole entire life. Yeah.
So good. Why did you take so long?
I think I have a good memory. One time you mentioned in the English class.
I was probably in, when someone was asking me about it, I was like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I was here in Costa Rica when someone said, "Hey, so do you think the United States is going to win?" I was like, "They're in the World Cup?" I was like, I didn't
What's
even know.
that?
Yeah, I was like, "What is it?" And so that's it really, when Costa Rica started doing better and whatnot, and the United States started doing better, that's when I started watching a bit more. And it really wasn't until this past round when the U.S. lost. I watched that game. I watched Brazil and Colombia. I watched part of the Argentina. The Argentina-Swiss game was kind of boring. Sorry,
Yeah,
Argentines.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
kind of boring. It was kind of boring.
Virginia, I think.
Yeah, but I watched. So the U.S. and Belgium. That was really exciting. We just pooped out. We did. It was we did pretty well throughout the whole game, but we weren't conditioned enough to play extra time. Once we got into extra time, they just kicked our butts, and that's really what happened. And it takes and it's because of the culture. We don't have a culture in the United States of growing up, being born with a soccer ball in our arms, right?
Yeah.
We're not like Brazilians where you're just like, oh, there's a soccer ball, right?
Your first gift.
Yeah, your first gift, here's a soccer ball and a bottle. You have a anyway. Yeah, so yeah, that's the real reason. No, but it's been really fun. It's been really fun. I'm excited for this week. No clue why. I am not really stuck on either team. It's just it's fun watching the best of the best play.
Yes.
Play a sport. I never really watched it with that intensity before. But no, it's really cool. It's really cool. So yeah, hopefully one of these days I get to go to a game. I think if I go to a game, I might be hooked, and I actually see it live. So we'll see though. All right, you guys. Thanks for coming in. It was great getting to know you. And I'm gonna take a break and I'll be back tomorrow. Okay. See you guys.
Thank you, teacher.
All right.
Thank you.
Take care. Bye.
Bye
Yeah.
bye.